I don't want to skip right to the good stuff right away, John, but I mean, I think your point about watch the Saudis here is really, really interesting. Can you tell us why that's your first thought?
Sure, Kelly. Good to see you. So I've joked to your producer that while everybody's focused on the Fed put this year for the equity market, I'm actually focused as an oil guy on the Saudi pout, I'm calling it, because I'm waiting for them to run out of patience, basically, with their other participants in OPEC Plus. We've already seen OPEC Plus fray a bit on the edges with Angola pulling out of the cartel. And once the Saudis get tired of shouldering the burden of supporting prices, what happens is what has happened in the past is that prices will fall because the Saudis will unleash supply to the market that will overwhelm and then look to hurt the higher cost producers out there, some of which are right in our own shale backyard.
And they've done this in the past. Maybe you can refresh our memories a little bit as to those key and critical moments they did so and why. Can they afford to this time around?
They are constrained to a degree because of their aspirations that they're building their economy, you've probably heard of NEOM and some of these other projects they have going. But look, I can take you all the way back to 1993 when they got into it with Venezuela. Similarly, in 1999, 2000, most other folks are referencing the 2018, 2019 time period.
Right.
I'll also point you to the pandemic, 2020, when they had the most mistimed throwdown ever. When they unleashed their supply in the market, just as we headed into the pandemic shutdown, which sent oil prices negative. So they've done it before. I don't think it's their preferred methodology, but if it comes time to take everyone out to the woodshed and teach them a lesson, the Saudis do have the power to do that.
Is the Saudi pout the reason you see oil potentially at $50 a share this time next year?
I do, Tyler, for a couple of other reasons besides, obviously, the Saudi pout, if it comes to pass, will push those prices considerably lower for a time until the wagons get circled again. But look, with the global central banks on the path to cut rates, they're not just doing that because they've beaten the inflation scare back. They're doing that because they see economic weakness, not only here, but in Europe, but also our big problem for the oil market continues to be China, where the economy there continues to be lackluster. They just haven't come back. They're not coming back. And the problems may indeed even be somewhat insurmountable to the extent they can't get that economy of theirs firing on at least 6 of the 8 cylinders.
So why this time, John? I mean, in past occasions where there has been tensions in the Red Sea and the Straits of Hormuz and the areas there, oil has generally responded by rising in price. Not this time, or not much this time. Why do you think that is true?
I think this isn't our first rodeo, Tyler. We've had so many scares in the past. Look, when Iraq first invaded Kuwait way back in the day again, the first time, oil prices spiked to $35, $40 a barrel, quickly fell back. And that's been the scenario every time since. The second Iraq war, the bombing of Abqaiq by the Houthis, that's the major Saudi oil export facility, the killing of Iran's General Soleimani, you would have thought would have been a trigger point for a broader regional conflict. The folks out there, just have a patience, or they bide their time, or take these affronts in an almost unimaginable extent. And so to the extent that we're not going to have actual lost barrels, like we didn't with the invasion of Ukraine, like we're not seeing now, and if you don't think for a minute that the U.S. Fifth Fleet isn't going to be able to keep the Red Sea and the Strait of Hormuz open, I'll take the other side of that bet in a minute. So that's why, Tyler, you got to have perspective here. The headlines and the possibilities, yes, are scary. Mm-hmm. But it's sort of like telling ghost stories around a campfire. The boogeyman comes out, then it turns out everybody's okay.
John Kilduff, we'll leave it on that note. Thank you.